Gotta be careful backing out of here. Careful I don't run anyone over. Dogs, cats, lizards, snakes, bloody babies. Righty folks, today we're heading to Duo Home to get some furniture for our house, or at least have a look around and get it ordered. So apparently, according to my Thai family, this is one of the best places to go for furniture. It's going to be about a 30-minute drive from our destination now. Going to head to the bank first, possibly get a coffee, and then shoot off. Can't bloody see in these glasses. All right, so as you can see, Bangkok Bank is right there. That's the bank that I've chosen to go with. Well, I didn't exactly choose, but essentially a foreigner can open up a bank account here in Thailand, all right? You just have to go through the right channels, and I believe you just need to know someone essentially who is Thai who can go in with you to actually verify that you're like an upstanding citizen and all of that. I think it could actually also differ from province to province. It is a little bit different, I do think. Here in Buriram, I was able to originally get my bank account set up as a foreigner through my auntie-in-law, okay, at Bangkok Bank, and it was a pretty straightforward process. You just need your passport, of course, and I think 500 baht, okay, which is roughly around 15 US dollars, just to put in the bank to keep it running. And a really important point to note as well is if you don't have like any activity in your bank for maybe a year or around that time, they can actually shut your bank down. So really important that if you're planning to open up a bank account in Thailand, that you always keep money. I reckon just a little transaction, even if it's just 10, 20 baht in and out every month, just to keep it active. Now I'm going to go inside here and essentially just deposit some cash into my Thai bank account now so I can use that to spend today. But I'm not going to do any filming in there because I don't think that's actually allowed. Now, something really important to note as well is that if you're using a non-Thai bank card, I think most of them are going to charge you around 220 baht to actually make a withdrawal. So ideally you don't want to be withdrawing regularly, you want to be doing big withdrawals at a time. And if you do manage to get your Thai bank card, so long as you go to that bank, you're not going to get charged anything for withdrawals. But I do think there actually is just a small fee if you want to use a different kind of bank. So that's pretty similar to Great Britain and Australia, where I've got some experience. One thing though that I would really like to point out is that in terms of the efficiency on the app, at least what I can say for Bangkok Bank in comparison to UK and Australian banking app is so much better. The QR code system in Thailand is fantastic. It's really easy, K-Pay and all of that, just so much more efficient. All right, we might drive and head off to grab a coffee now and then start heading over to Buriram. We've just rocked up at Do Home. It's just in the background there. I'm just going to grab a quick coffee first because on my nutrition plan I've got to have 2 black coffees before 12 for these last couple of weeks. The way we're parked is we're kind of boxing this car in here, but he's parked in such an unorthodox manner. Oh, in fact, it might be this lady's car. No. So yeah, hopefully that doesn't cause a problem. Yeah, it's called the Greenwood Cafe. Can't really see the sign from here. สวัสดีครับสวัสดีครับสวัสดีครับสวัสดีครับฉันขอ1กาแฟเย็นครับใหญ่ไม่หวานกาแฟเย็นไม่หวานอเมริกาโน่เข้าใจใช่1ครับDo you have มี matcha green tea matcha matcha latte ใช่ไหมทำไม่หวานได้โอเค
ก็มีอเมริกาโน่1ชาเขียว1
ใช่ the matcha ไม่หวานโอเคครับมีอาหารอันนี้ใช่ไหมโอเค
มีอาหารก็มีข้าว
อ๋อดูสิแป๊บหนึ่งโอเคถ่ายรูปไม่เป็นไรใช่ไหมโอเคครับขอบคุณครับOkay, so they're being very accommodating in here with the filming, which is always a pleasant surprise. Everything's in Thai, which I can't read, but they got pictures and that's cool. I've ordered myself a iced black Americano. I'm hoping to God it comes out of that machine and that it's not instant, so that'd be good. Ordered Karina a matcha latte without sugar on both of them, of course. Yeah, so the place is really nice, really friendly lady. I just gotta love it, as you can probably tell. My Thai, you know, I know like very, very basic Thai, but barely enough to hold much of a conversation. What's this guy doing here? Jot la ไม่ได้ใช่ไหม Yeah, so there's a guy over there, just a security guy. I just kind of looked like he was taking a photo of the car, you know, when they're about to give you like a ticket. So I hopped back in the car just in case I needed to drive off. But I think he was just taking photos of, I don't know, something. I can't see an issue parking here. Anyway, as I was saying, yeah, it's great when the person who I'm speaking to doesn't speak too much Thai and we can kind of figure out the words. Well, they'll help me figure out the words basically, and more often than not, if they are able to just kind of accommodate for me not being to speak very well at all, then it kind of helps me improve and learn a lot in a very short period of time. But when sometimes I will be speaking to people, and this happens more in the bigger cities like maybe Chiang Mai or Bangkok or something like that, where I'll just get dismissed and then they'll just revert to English, which then of course I just revert to English because it's just easier and we want to get the job done. So yeah, they're just some interesting points. That's Do Home just here. So we're on the other side of the road. Kind of looks like it could be similar to maybe like an IKEA if you're from Oz or UK, or a Bunnings Warehouse maybe if you're just from Australia. A bit more similar to a Bunnings Warehouse maybe, but haven't been on the inside, but excited to check it out. So the price for the iced coffees were 40 baht each. So price just here, so very, very cheap in comparison to your more commercial areas. Righto, so we've just pulled into the car park area. So there's like a massive like construction warehouse type thing on my right there with a few people parked there. I don't know, I think that might just be the area for the staff to like do their sort of storing of the goods and just whatever else they might be doing over there.
I mean, the presentation is pretty good. I believe this is coconut milk on the top with matcha shavings or matcha powder. Does that really have no sugar in it?
Mewan, no sugar.
No sugar.
Mewan, no sugar.
So it could be I think they were happy to make it with coconut milk. I think it's the sweetness of the coconut milk that's coming through, but it's a little bit sweet. It doesn't taste like it doesn't have any sugar in it. But you know, I'm happy that it's a little sweet from natural sweetness. It's nice. It's really good.
And it was 40 baht. I think you normally pay about 70 baht for a matcha at Amazon.
65 to 70, yeah.
65,
So something
70,
like that.
40, so it's almost half the price, isn't it?
Yeah.
And would you say it's better than Amazon? This independent.
Oh yeah, no, it's
No?
definitely yes. It's better than Cafe Amazon.
Better
Yeah, for sure.
and cheaper. And
Yeah,
you're
yeah, for
supporting
sure.
independent outlets.
And they use like a good quality coconut milk, I think. Yeah. And the presentation is better.
Yeah, so have a good day coffee, represent, keep grumpy away. Let's drink. We'll keep grumpy away. I actually like that. Righto, it's pretty loud out here, but yeah, I just got the stock standard black iced Americano. This was about 40 baht as well, so about the same price as 7-Eleven. Let's see if it's instant or not. I actually didn't see, but they do have a machine, so it should not be instant. Tastes alright. I actually think I prefer my usual 7-Eleven that I get every day. I just think that, yeah, the taste of the coffee is not as nice, but it's okay, and I think based on yours, I'd still give them a recommendation. Righto, so we're about to walk in. This is the entrance here. As you can see, got any rubbish? No worries. Got some nice bins here, extremely accommodating. Got a really obvious bathroom, Hongnam, Pushai Puying over there for boys and girls. And also, it's carb day today, so we're gonna get pizza. No, I don't know about that, but there's a pizza place over there. They got a 7-Eleven ATM as well, so this is a great start so far. I think they've even got like a little outdoor cafe there.
7-Eleven right there.
Yeah, 7-Eleven, I saw that, yeah. They've got this like little outdoor seating area here, which is pretty cool, so you can have a bit of food. They got like little meals here. I think that's just some sweet pork and rice, some shredded pork and rice for 10 baht. Pretty good. And I think these are fish balls for 20 baht. They've got a variety of goods here, 40 to 50 baht, I think, for a soup with one of these kinds of meats. They got some stuff going on here too. And a closer look at the bathroom, it looks absolutely massive. Then there's this PJ Pizza place, which is literally right next door. So it looks pretty enticing. And on the menu, look at these different kinds of pizzas that they've got. 199 baht, so that's gonna be about, yeah, roughly $6 US. They got a Massaman curry pizza, durian cheese, crab stick, hot dog cocktail, Beacon Deluxe Seafood Hawaiian and Bar-BQ. So all in all, looks pretty enticing, eh? If you want more Thai food as well, they've got like this Thai Chinese bun stand. They got some fish balls over here on the right too. And actually, if you can just see here, we got some Thai buns cooking away in there. I think a lot of them will be meat based and maybe just a couple vegetarian. Really cheap though. Have a look at these prices, 22 baht, 20 baht. Extremely affordable here, just inside Buriram.
The banana leaf wrap is seafood.
Oh, they got a banana leaf seafood wrap. That looks pretty interesting, 40 baht. Never really seen that one before. Oh my goodness, they got even more coffee over here. So, wow, traditional coconut ice cream closed. Oh no! 7:30 to 7 though, that's to be open. What about that? You can get your favourite toast bread with butter, 20 baht, or margarine. And they've even got a Dunkin' Donuts as well, if you want to get a Dunkin' Donuts. Got a few vending machines here just before we walk in. Now this is very efficient. You got your 7-Eleven vending machine here, and then you got your Tao Bin, my favourite coffee vending machine. You can get super cheap coffee from here. I've spoken about that vending machine on previous vlogs.
They've got a fresh, cool, refreshing towel.
Oh yeah, a fresh, cool towel, nice.
It's a little bit too hot.
They got nori seaweed crisps in there.
A waterproof little coat.
Raincoat, yeah. They got a little raincoat in there. You got Pringles, different kinds of sugary drinks and noodles, all the typical things, you know. Pretty good.
Yeah, well, the little teaspoon whip from here.
Oh yeah. What about this fella here?
Oh, you can have a member card, like VIP member card.
Oh, that's a membership card section, I think. Yeah, VIP member card. Yeah, jeez, this place is massive, mate. It's hard to get an idea of the actual scale of this place, but just from the moment you walk in, the first thing you kind of think is, wow, this place is massive. And it's kind of like nice and open, so you can just kind of see everything, which is really good. Go to the kitchen area first. So we're talking like a TV like this. How many inches is this? I'm not sure how many inches it is, but it's 75-inch here TV. Talking about 23,190. Just to give you guys like a rough idea of how much, well, a Samsung 75-inch costs in Thailand. We actually also need a new fridge. So of course it's going to depend on size and branding, but your typical one here, that's about 9,990 baht. Aikashi's a fairly good brand as well. You want to get one that's a bit smaller, probably about 170 centimeters tall, 8,490. A new washing machine here, set you back about 9,890. New microwave here, 3,890. Now this is more of kind of like your luxury sink selection. I wouldn't say necessarily luxury, but you know, you've got your actual sink on an actual sort of cupboard space here, or your kitchen goods and things like that. Through here, they've got some really nice looking sinks. They got stove cooktops here. Now we are looking to go a bit more on the budget side of things. Now the main reason for this is not because we don't necessarily want to get a nicer looking sink, but we're just not sure about exactly how long we're going to be in our current house. So we kind of love it where we are, but we don't want to sort of, I guess, overpay until we know for sure. So we're kind of deciding between this one here. They're virtually the same, except this one doesn't have like the top drying rack. It's at 2,190 baht. This one is a bit more expensive, 3,990, but it does have this really efficient drying rack, which is built in on the top, which we'd probably have to look at getting anyway. And I think that's actually fairly practical, as Karina did actually point out. It's got the shelving underneath. I guess one downside is that it doesn't, I guess, have anything sort of to enclose the bottom necessarily. I mean, depending on how you look at it, it can be a pro or a con. It's got all the drainage included though at the bottom. So it's got the P-trap in there to block the smell from the sewer, which is really, really handy. I think that'll be fairly easy and I can hook that up from home. And it's just got your basic sink mixer in there, and you can of course change that to one with a hose in the future if you want to. One thing about Thailand is I find quite funny is in basically a lot of workplaces, whether it's a restaurant or a place like this, there's always so many staff just, I don't want to say standing around wasting time, but as you can see here, two at the register. You're just ready to serve you. So that's why even just down here, there's like six people just down here. I'm not saying it in a negative way that it's bad. I'm saying it in a good way, in a positive, that, you know, companies like this hire so many staff and they're able to give you just a fantastic high level of customer service, which I think is absolutely fantastic and definitely beats Britain and definitely beats Australia in general when it does come to customer service, for sure. Watch out, the guy in front. This place is so ridiculously massive. I've lost Karina and Asia. Oh wait, no, there they are. They've also got a lot of office stuff here. So you're looking at like a storage space with lock, a 3590, filing cabinet here, 4590. So, you know, it's not, I would say just generally, you know, furniture, office supplies, kitchen things, places like this are, I've got to be honest, not as cheap as what I thought it would be. I think still cheaper than a lot of, you know, these kinds of places in Australia or maybe UK. But honestly, I think some of the items are possibly even priced the same and maybe even in some cases a little bit more expensive. But look, you can't expect to get every single thing cheaper in Thailand, but you know, that's just something to come and expect here. I mean, these really comfy office chairs here, for example, 7,490. But yeah, they got everything here, folks. Bedroom setups, they got literally everything you can find here. Stuff for the kitchen, stuff for the backyard, just miles and miles of stuff. So very much equipped. This is an all-in-one place for your home, guys, literally. Do home in the title. Might sound like I'm sponsored by these guys, but absolutely not. I'm just looking like a weirdo in here filming when everyone else is just trying to get their shopping done. But they've got literally everything, even like exercise bikes here too, weights and gym equipment and things like that. A little walking treadmill, pretty cool. I don't really like, well, hold on, I'm trying to give you I want to give you an honest review about, I've never had a desk this big. Not sure if you, yeah, it doesn't feel too bad. I mean, I think gaming chairs are better. Definitely would, I mean, it's not a bad chair, but I'd probably go for a better chair. I like the desk space is good though, this is decent.
And then he falls backwards and breaks it.
Yeah, pretty good, pretty good. One day. Here's some more of like the gaming style setup stuff here, probably a little bit more up my alley. What's cool about this is I'm pretty sure like a table like this, for example, you can set up to be a standing desk as well. So a gaming setup, standing desk setup is going to cost you about $4,790 here. The chair, I don't know if that has a price on it. Oh yeah, it does. Fairly hefty, 7,000 baht.
Get photo for grandma.
All right, look at everything we've bought today. Yay. Nah, you know what it is. We just came today to have a look because my mother's sister actually has a 0% credit card. So if we can just pay it off month by month, then we're gonna explore that option first before making the big purchase today. I mean, it's not that big. It probably would have spent around, I'd say over 12,000 baht we would have spent, so maybe close to $350 US. So definitely if we can pay it off on a 0% interest credit card, then definitely worth the wait. They got some rainwater tanks over there. But overall, guys, I would really recommend coming here for sure. I think our overall experience here, I mean, obviously we didn't go through the whole purchasing process yet. We'll probably do that for you in another vlog. But Do Home's fantastic. I mean, I have to say, they must have had over 100 staff in there, probably 80% of which, you know, not saying it's a bad thing, but didn't look like they had a heck of a lot going on. I suppose it's just not that busy. I mean, I guess on weekends it must get super, super busy, but you know, it is interesting though, and it's really good that these big businesses, I know I said at the start of the vlog, that they, you know, keep their staff on. So it's just really, really great to see that these kinds of opportunities do exist for Thai people to work here. So Karina's going to give Asia a bit of a feed now as we're walking past the food, and we may grab a bit of a snack ourselves. So we'll see what's available and take it from there. Karina just picking up a bit of sweet potato for Asia here. 220 baht, is it? Okay, here you go. Now the Tao Bin coffee machine, that's what we're talking about. Something far more affordable and good value for money here. So you can get cheap coffees, iced drinks, all kinds of things. It's a very diverse menu and we are very familiar with this machine. Didn't end up getting anything there because I had no cold drinks. Shocker. Oh well. good to see as we're driving through central Buriram. It's the first speed sign that I've seen since being in Thailand, I think, set at about 60 kilometers an hour and then reducing to 45. So often on the highway so far, you don't really see anything to do with speed limits. So we've actually found a vegan / vegetarian, I believe it's like a Buddhist jar Thai place. It's meant to be pretty cheap and affordable. Only 2 came up on the Happy Cow app, so we're going to check out, maybe eat some food there and get some takeaway before rounding up the day. It's often pretty bloody hard to know where is the right area to park here, but I just got a little bit closer. I'm parked next to this fella here and the road's just here, and I think the place is somewhere on that intersection there. Let's go find it. Karina's just having a look at this egg chair, which we want to get for our future home.
Do you know how to ask the price?
Yeah, I can ask how much, but I don't know what she's going to say. Yeah, just say Thalai.
Alright.
Thalai cup. Thalai ka.
Like what?
Thalai ka. And just put it in the calculator. Thalai. 5,000. Thalai.
5,900.
Oh, okay.
And this one?
3.9. So that one's 3.9 for the single, 5.9 for the double.
Okay, so 460. Okay.
Yeah, probably about what you'd expect. Cup. Alright, this place is like, we're in the middle of this intersection. I'm having a bit of trouble trying to like locate which way to go, to be honest. Kind of lost. I'm going to ask the guy and see if he knows where this place is. Oh, ขอโทษครับรู้จัก
รู้จัก
อยู่ที่ไหนซันสุ
อ๋อเจแสนสุข
เจทานใช่เป็นไก่อ๋อไม่ไก่ไก่
ไก่
ไก่ไก่
ไก่
อ๋อโอเคโอเค
ไก่
โอเคขับรถใช่ไหมขับรถ
เดินมันก็ประมาณ2 กิโลอ่ะ
อ๋อ2 กิโล2 kilometers โอเคเข้าใจเข้าใจโอเคโอเคเข้าใจขอบคุณมากโอเค
ครับ
อันนี้เท่าไหร่ how
อั
much
นไหนครับ
อันไหน which one are you interested in
ไหนจ๊ะ
อันนี้
ตัวนี้ 3,900
3,000 okay 3,900 okay it's about 4,000 apparently it's 2 kilometers back the way we came, so the maps, if he's right, is totally inaccurate, so not even sure if we'll make it there at this stage. It's like another example, like I don't know if I'm okay to park there. Anyway, this is kind of like our last shot, so it's actually 2 kilometers back towards home, so if this actually is the place, then it's going to be totally off, and they need to fix that on Google Maps because they're going to be missing out on so many vegan customers that are looking up vegan places in Buriram, especially considering there are a lot of foreigners here. They're just not going to end up going there because it's not correct on Google Maps, so it's quite a shame really, because I don't know, I just have to think that if you're a business owner, then you'd want to you'd be aware if that was the problem, but we'll go in and see. I don't even know if this is even the place. Lovely little dog there. Lovely little dog. Little bike shop here. Pretty cool. Lovely little retriever. He must be a bit hot. Look at this little fella. Hello, mate. You're a good boy. You look pretty well groomed. What a good boy. Hello, mate. Hello, mate. You're a good boy. You're a good boy. Look at this little good boy.
What a beautiful dog.
Yeah, really nicely. Look how well groomed he is.
Hello.
You're a good boy. A nice retriever. He's a lovely boy, isn't he? He's like the dog we used to have, Jack. You're a good boy. Ah, you're a good boy. Yeah, they're family dogs. These are family dogs, this dog. The only problem with these dogs is they shed so much hair, and plus they have the hereditary hip problems. A lot of them have the hip problems, like, oh, look at him, he's such a good boy. You're a good boy. You're a good boy. You're a good boy. Look at him, he loves it, like Pote. You're a good boy. You're a good boy. Yeah, you're a good boy. You're a good boy. Oh. Oh. You're a famous dog now. You're a famous boy, yeah. You're a famous boy, yeah. Look at those teeth, yeah. You're a famous boy, aren't ya? Aren't ya? Yeah. สบายสบายไหมสบายไหมครับเป็นสบายไหม Oh, he's a good boy, yeah. Yeah, so we're just heading down a back street now. Still didn't manage to find the cafe after stopping like 2 or 3 times, which is just absolutely bonkers. Yeah, so they got to sort that out on the Google Maps because, yeah, we just wanted some vegetarian, vegan food. So, bit of a shame really. It doesn't look like we're going to find it, so I think we're going to start heading home. Now, I don't reckon it was our fault that we couldn't find the vegan place just before. That was a fail. We're at Big C now, getting some refreshments for us all. And actually, I need to get a new belt because my shorts are falling down all the time. So let's have a look. Yeah. Just picking up some fruit here. As you can see, you can get a bit of watermelon there. 27 baht for that one there. Yellow watermelon, 31 baht. It's like a green cantaloupe, 40 baht. You can also get like mixture, like dragon fruit and I think rock melon, 39 baht. Watermelon and rock melon, 39 baht. Those bananas, 20 baht, less than $1. So quite cheap. These are like yellow dates. I haven't tried them, but we've actually got some the other day. They're quite pricey though, 73 baht, just that small bag. This assortment looks pretty good. It's got an apple in there as well, 45 baht. You've got this nice little carrot juice. I think it's pure carrot, 20 baht. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with the papaya for myself, 45 baht. My goodness, so this is so much better than, what is it at? Bloody Tesco Lotus. Here at Big C, they have it open here, the sweet potato. 32 baht. I mean, how much cheaper is that compared to what we paid? I feel like just picking that up right now. Oh, it's kind of like ready to go. I mean, that's $1 for that. That's my carb portion for tomorrow. Well, that's pretty good as well, actually. Just $1 for those veggies. Not bad. That's a couple of portions right there. What is that? I don't know what kind of vegetable that is, but and over here, if you're an egg eater, you can pick up 30 eggs for 129 baht. Carrot crisps with no MSG. Pretty cool. How much are they? 29 baht, so about $1. Yeah, this supermarket is actually massive. It's one of the bigger of the big C's. ใหญ่มากครับใหญ่มาก In most supermarkets in Thailand, Big C, Tesco Lotus, you take your fruit and veg to one of these nice ladies and they'll actually weigh it up for you. So again, just really great customer service. As you can see, 2 lovely Thai women here, very polite, very courteous, just literally do the whole thing for you. All you got to do is just tell them what you want and they'll weigh it up for you, bag it up, price it up, and you can go and pay. We've got mainly just fruit and veg, trying to keep it really healthy, of course. I mean, the plastic's not ideal, but not a lot you can do about that. And got a little just tiny piece of chicken there for Asia as well. All right, I think I can see some belts right here. So I've got a bit of a selection here. 159 baht. Don't like that though. Fabric. Don't know if that's leather. God, the buckle's a bit intense. 199. Yeah, I don't know actually. 99 for this one. That's about 99 baht. It's about $3 US. Not quite sure how this has happened, but I totally lost Karina and Asia on it. There they are. So all of that was about 1857 baht. 1857 baht for all of those bits and bobs for our new house. For the time being anyway. She's just loading it up there on my card and then we'll have a bit of fruit and be on our way. This is a lady that actually spent a bit of time with Asia last time in the shopping mall when Karine was getting her bank account opened with my auntie-in-law. So yeah, all the Thai women and even the Thai men really love Asia, so it's really good. Alrighty, so I got this second iced coffee for the day. Gonna get us home. Still got about a 30-minute drive. Been a long day, but a great day. Hope you enjoyed it, guys. I think we will actually genuinely wrap it up this time. If you liked the video, like it, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and we'll catch you in the next video. Cheers.